Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Stardeus Early Access. Now, I do apologise if I don't seem as bright as I usually am. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of a mental health issue earlier today, and yeah, it's kind of affected my day, unfortunately. Okay, so at the moment we're mining coal. We are lacking materials, as we always do. We've got 19 research ready. Now, the only ones that I'm finding interest at the moment are obviously the improved parts. The laser weapons would sound like good, but we don't really seem to use them because we haven't really got ourselves into any sort of tussles with any people. The advanced cooling is also heading down there, but the one that I'm kind of wondering about is stem cells and crawler goo. So it's an interesting one. I'm going to unlock it, generally because of the basic synthetic organs that we have there. We've also got advanced oxygen production, advanced heating, which we can also pop in, but I don't think we have the materials, really, that we're able to use there. The other thing you just got to be careful of as well is there's a hatching egg here. What I am going to do is I am going to lock the doors, or at least lock one of them, the immediate doors, so that we can find a way to respond once that opens, because it can have human beings in it, can have cats, but also has crawlers in there. So that's the other issue that we need to really consider, in all honesty. The other thing that I really do need to start organising is more of the living area, because we have all these people in here. But we have 13 colonists. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 beds. And 2 more that are probably sitting out somewhere. So we should, and it's a big kind of should, start thinking about moving some of the room. The first thing I can think of is this area here and this area here. I am wondering if I should start making more of this area over here and turning it more into some more of this room, so that we can expand out and put some more beds in elsewhere. So the only thing I can think of doing right now is that we need to kind of the other one is up here, but I'm a bit worried about doing that because we have this trap area here that we've been using, and it usually come into to deal with problems. I'm kind of thinking that we are maybe moving our manufacturing out to a further field and see about what we can do about these solar panels here. Because what might end up being a good idea is moving the solar panels, or trying to expand these solar panels into something better, and maybe just bring in the solar. In fact, I think what I'm going to do, I think this is going to be my first job, is I am going to pop a floor socket there, and then what we'll do is we shall relocate all of these to here. It's probably the best job to do. Now, the truth of the matter is I don't really want to place the beds and stuff on the outside, just in case we get hit by a meteorite. But at the end of the day, we kind of need the space. Now, I know that Spadges has basically said to us that we should keep our areas nice, tight and compact. I mean, part of me is kind of thinking we kind of need RimWorld-sized rooms to make people completely happy. But when you're living on a ship, you kind of know that you're cramped and compact. You can't really spend time complaining, if you know what I mean. The nice thing about doing this, though, it gives me a little bit of extra room. To start thinking about other ways of solving the problem. So, I'm going to drop one there, then one. There's an incoming stasis pod. Of course, there's always an incoming stasis pod. Okay, move out the way, Jossie. Thank you. Right. Here's the stasis pod. Where are you coming? Okay, good. Because they've landed themselves right in the trap area. So if there are bad guys, first things we can do is lock that door. And that keeps them stuck there. Just a couple more of these to do. Last one's coming here. There we go. So the first question is, we've got the solar panel. Actually, let's have a quick look at that. Let me just press the pause button for a second. We want power, don't we? Energy. So I've got the improved solar panels. And then there's also the efficient solar panels. So we're not really that far in yet. But what we can do is put in a solar array in here. One, yeah, we'll put it there. See if that gets built. And if then, we can destroy some of these and replace it. And then so what we can do is just keep using this corner to build the panel and then replace the units as and when we need to. What else? Yes, we need to now start thinking about putting some... Oh, the crawlers came out of stasis pod. Why am I not surprised? Where are you? Nomad. Control. Hopefully when they walk over these bits, they're going to get killed. At least take a smacking. There we go. Nice. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, they're banging on the door now, aren't they? What are you doing? Oh, yes, you mended the door. That's fine. Do I have control over everything? I do. I want you to stand there. Let Nomad deal with you. Okay. Okay, I think that's all the crawlers dead. So let's release Nomad. Let's... deconstruct that. Crawler, dispose. Crawler, dispose. Crawler, dispose. Crawler, dispose. Are there any more crawlers around here? Yes, you. Crawler. Butcher. Right, so I think that's the crawlers dealt with. I didn't like the fact that... Oh, overflow, yes. Sorry, mate. And then we can unlock that door as well, can't we? Right, so where were we? We were... Yes. We were trying to get some floors sorted, weren't we? So... We're aiming to get ourselves about that much back. Walls... wall there, so... Have that built there. Might need to move that down to there. That might be a good idea. So let's just put in the door first. Put the floor in there. Oops. Oh yes, we want that. Oh, right, okay. We need to change that a little bit more, don't we? So we need to actually... If you want to be perfectly fine, I'm going to put some floor here. Keep that wall there, I think. And we want to put something there. Okay, so we want to effectively put in wall. There, there, and there. So we cancel that. Pop another floor in. And we want to put in a door. We want an airlock door there. That door's not going to be there anymore. So we can put the other door there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll do it on the outside. Put the walls in here. Might as well do it now. Okay, let's speed up a little. Just make sure that that crawler's been dealt with. That crawler hasn't been dealt with. I also need to make an interior wall. A wall here. It also looks like we need electricity here. Put that there. So what's all this connected to? Okay, we can do that. Oops. And we cancel that. Oh, and that, sorry. Pop in interior door here. Okay. Not a lot we can do about the micrometeorites, so effectively, let's just hope we've got enough to deal with. I'm really concerned about this crawler. Why is this crawler? What happened to the shields? Why has the shield not come up? Is that the magnetic storm that stopped that? Oh no, Momad! We lost Nomad. Oh, that is such a bad thing to happen. He's our man. He's the one that we did rely on. Okay, so we need another floor socket. About that. Okay, so now that's there, we can put a wall in here. There we go. That's good stuff. Okay, so I also now need, floor-wise, to have some lit floors. Because it's dark in here. And finally, I also not a lot I can do about that. Pop in the steel beds in here. There's an electricity deficit apparently. How have I over Is it because of the magnetic storm? Yes, it's going to be the magnetic. It's causing the issues. Also need to heat the room. Alright, so atmosphere. Pop in a heatmatic floor and a oxymatic floor. So that should sort us for crew quarters. Mostly. Okay, so let's speed that up. Has that... Yes, it seems to have gone now. Good. What happened to you, Nomad? His mini cell. I'll keep an eye on him. He's been repaired, so maybe that mini cell can be. I mean, it's still got quality, so it's not zero. Right. I mean, the other option is I replace the battery. That's the other option. And just as I expected, let's lock that door. Marvin. Let's get you there. No, Cody! Oh, it's a Cody, it's okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't have any control over him anyway, so... I think Cody's done the job. Okay, we can unlock these doors now. So yeah, as you can see, it's usually a sensible option to not allow them anywhere near. If you find an egg, put it in somewhere where you can lock it up effectively. Should have maybe put it in here so they could get done by the thingies. Where's the storage capsule that's supposed to be relocated gone? Oh, it's handgun as well. Right, we'll replace the mini cell. We need Nomad. It's quite clear we need him. We can take him off to the Mercury. Oh, that did actually build. Okay, so what we can do then is we can... deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. Okay. Once that's ready, we can move that over. Relocate that there. Once that's relocated, we can connect it. Now these are doing 13 watt, and each one of these are doing 2.9, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's doing 13. Oh, that's doing 15. Why's that only doing 13? Okay, well, let's see if I can build another one. Put that there. We can get it built, and then that's another one we can replace. And we're doing cool. Right. What else can we do? Oh. Right, there's 8 objects in and so let's have a look at research now. Where are we going research wise? Stock market insights. Advanced cooling. Yep. Energy efficiency. Let's have a quick look at that. That might be something worth going. Improved bot parts is still looking at me. Laser weapons. Oh, looking at mini cell, light core, mini optic. Yeah, being able to make those is probably going to be the better option for us. I mean, we're not too bad about getting bot parts because... Oh, let's get the heating sorted there. So that should now start radiating out. I'll leave that for a while, see how well that goes. I guess I could put another door in here as a mini airlock. That might actually be a better idea. Because we don't want to get too exposed to space, do we? So just put another door there. And then you've got the outside part there. It's also an extra lock as well, just in case we do get the incursion of crawlers. Okay, so we're slowly building the power oxygen levels. And hopefully all those exclamation marks will start disappearing. Which is good. Now, Josie's doing that sort of stuff. The nanobites seem to have opened up. We must have made some nanobites because they're doing the job. And that solar panel array is being done as well. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Right, so what we can do... Let's get rid of those 4. Move that in, just slowly keep going through. And once we're done, that'll give us, hopefully, a better range of energy. There's a carbon there. That's being made from there. Okay, we need to send out some missions, don't we? I think the last thing we also was coal. So I launched that expedition to get some more rock, because we'll probably be waiting to get some more uranium out of the system. Yeah, we're lacking rock, so that's good. These guys, let's speed that up. There we go. And then we can move you over to here. And then plug it in. So we're kind of doing it in a non-aggressive way. The other thing is I could probably move those 2 over as well. But what I'm trying to do is replace them rather than just move them over. So electricity. Stick another one in there. See if that gets built. Right then, folks, it looks like we've actually reached time. That actually went a lot quicker than I thought it was. It's probably because of all the attacks and stuff. So we just got some slow marketable improvements. As you can see, the heat is now starting to go into that room there. So hopefully we'll have enough heat and resources to be able to make sure that everything's nice and warm for travellers, because that'll give us a lot more room. It's effectively, I mean, or what I can do here is I can actually change that to match that corridor on that side, and we've got ourselves a nice little bunking area. And we know already that the sleep is above the amount, sleeping in a close quarters, so they're getting a +1 anyway. Anyway, that's it from me. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you want to press the like and subscribe button, I'd be very grateful if you can. Or if you want to put something down in the comment section, tell me how well you think I'm doing. If you think I should be doing something different, I'm happy to discuss everything there. Also, if you want to, you can also join the membership program. So you just have to do is press that little join button down the bottom there. That's under there, sort of way. And also, if you want to put a super thanks, I'm more than grateful to receive it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you soon again. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.